Hi and welcome to Drive Spark, and what we have with us over here is a car that is my personal favorite because I own a Mark II Skoda Superb. And yes, Skoda is back with the all-new Superb. Well, they have not launched it. This is an unveiled. We have been showcased this vehicle. But yes, the Superb is back in the Indian market. And let me tell you, it will launch next year in Q2, that is 2027 Q2. So right now I'm going to give you a walk around of what can you expect in the all new Superb, and let me tell you that this will only be available in a diesel variant. So let's quickly start off with the front end. Now over here you can see the hood lines and pieces remain the same. Again, very muscular, very bulky. You have no chrome on the front, but you get this brush kind of aluminium finish. There is slight amount of chrome over here on the grille that's kind of blacked out and looks good. Plus you have the Skoda logo. Again, no chrome on that. And I have a list of here of the things that this car is going to get. So first of all, it gets this LED matrix headlight, as you can see over here with the DRLs. Looks fantastic, very sleek. There is no fog lamp on this because obviously everything is integrated in this one cluster, so you get no fog lamps. However, you get these ducts over here that channel air throughout, gives you a little bit of aerodynamics, cool downs the brakes and the tires. And yes, if you notice over here, you obviously get a front parking camera. That's a part of the 360-degree camera over here. And you also get a camera over there that in sync works with the ADAS. I mean, both of them give you the level 2 ADAS. Now, if you move to the side over here, you get these beautiful machine 18-inch alloy wheels that actually look very nice. And if I can just get the tire size over here, it's a 235 45 R18 tire. It looks fantastic. These are Pirelli tires. Moving on to the side over here, you get the LNK badging right over here. This is the Lawn Coming variant. Plus, the ORVM is finished in the body color. You get these indicators that are integrated. Plus, you have the 360-degree camera. There's the side cameras on the ORVM. And if we talk about chrome, a little bit of chrome is there on the side, which actually looks good and makes this car a much more premium looking car. So you don't have chrome at the front, but you have chrome at the side. One thing that is missing over here, if you can just come and show it to them. Now, the Superb does not get a sunroof. And yes, you get a shark fin antenna though. Now, moving on over here, you get new tail lights. Let me just illuminate them for you once. So yeah, that is how the tail light looks like. And you can see over here, it has this crystal kind of finish that looks very nice. You have the Skoda lettering over here, no logo. You have the badge, you have the Superb badge, and obviously that has to be an electronic tailgate. Just look at the amount of space that this car has to offer. I literally can't go inside right now, but if I could, I'm 6'1" and I can easily fit in the boot of this. You have this kind of a parcel tray. I mean, it'll obviously tighten up a little bit to keep some goodies over here. Plus this parcel tray that you can hook up. And the coolest feature, before that, if you see this, you also get two LED lights over here that light up the entire boot and the surroundings nearby. So yes, this is one thing that you get in this car. Now, this was the exterior. Now let's move on to the inside and let us check the Superb out. Let me start this car up. So that is how you will be greeted. A big infotainment touchscreen that's a floating display. You have this kind of elements on the dashboard. It actually looks, the AC vent is hidden over here. Just see how neatly it is integrated. If I can just switch on the lights, again, all the lights are LED. If you have, you have a vanity light and a mirror for the passenger, and you have a vanity light and mirror for the driver as well. Now, the steering wheel is the same, a two-spoke steering wheel, adjustable for tilt and telescopic, but I feel that this should have been an electronic steering wheel and not a manual one. But however, it has both the features. You have two-zone climate control over here, wireless charging over here. Now, this is the key of the all-new Superb. Very premium key. You can lock, unlock, and open the boot over here. There is no flip key because the key is hidden inside over here, just in case if you require to open the key. So that is how you do it. Now, you have this thing that's a duster to basically clean your screen. How cool is that? You can clean this and you can clean this as well. Well, check this out. You have a virtual cockpit right over here. You can see and you can configure it according to your need. You can change the displays, whatever you like. You can change the theme over here. Those are the steering wheel controls right there. You see on the regular Skodas as well. Now, if you see, you have your light controls right over here. And these are buttons right over here. That is to open the boot again, and that is for your power window. And yes, you also have ambient light on the doors, if you can see over there. I think because the door is open right now, the ambient light is there. You can see that this is white. The moment I open the door, you can see it turns red, indicating the person behind that there is someone coming. If we talk about the seats, Superb has always been a very, very comfortable limousine. And yes, this gets seat memory. If you can see over here, there are seat memories over here, and both the seats are electronically operated. You have lumbar support. You have basically it's a 12-way adjustable seat. You have LNK badging on the seats as well. And if you can see, now this is the storage space, and check this out. There is a lamp over here as well. How cool is that? You can remove this, you can place something. A lot of configurations can be done. If we talk about storage, you have storage over here, you have storage on the door, and you have a Canton surround sound system that looks good. Again, no sunroof, looks slightly incomplete, but yeah, I mean, some people do prefer a sunroof, some people don't prefer a sunroof, and this is the bezel-less IRVM that it gets. Now, that's the front section. Obviously, you get your indicator stock over here, and you get your, if you can just come close and show it to them. So the gear lever is now over here. That's your P, and if I do this, it's on D. That's neutral, and that's reverse. So if I put reverse, you can see this is the 360-degree camera that I was talking about. Everything is clearly visible. The camera is, the quality is definitely better. Could have been slightly better. I think we are in low light right now, so that's why it may be a little bit jittery. Now let's move on to the back, and that is where the magic happens on the all new Superb. So now this seat is not adjusted according to my height. I had pulled it way back, but you can see that is the amount of leg room you get. Almost 5 meters in length. That's almost like 4,900 and something mm. That's almost 5 meters in length. Just check out the knee room, the leg room, the under thigh support. That is your third zone climate control over here. AC vents are right over here. 2 Type-C charging sockets, and this is a part of the accessory where you can keep your tablet, your phone, and you can move it and watch movies, whatever you want to do. You can put it over here as well. And check this out, you have manual sun blinds over here that actually look very nice. Ambient light is present all over. You also get a dustbin over here. That's a really cool thing. I think it's just come out. Apart from that, you have an armrest that has cup holders like this. You can, I think you can also keep your phone right over here. That's a really good thing. And check this out. Now, if you see this looks like normal headrest. 3 of them are adjustable, but check these winglets out. If you put this down, you can just go off to sleep, and if you drowse off, obviously your head will not fall. And this is an excellent feature that Skoda gives. Again, all LED lighting over here, and that is what you get on the rear section. Tons and tons of space. Now let's move out and let me just show you the engine on the Superb. So now, if we talk about the engine on the Superb, first of all, it gets these hydraulic struts, and the Superb will be available in only a diesel variant. Yes, this is a diesel variant, and this is not the 4x4, it is the front wheel drive variant. If we talk about the power and the specifications of this, now it's a 2-liter turbo diesel engine, and this thing produces 148 bhp of power and 360 Nm of peak torque. It's mated to a 7-speed DCT gearbox. And yes, we are eager to drive this car. Obviously, Superb is back after a very, very long time. And just look at this. I mean, the hood size is just enormous. Now, that is the all new Superb. Well, I'm really, really excited about this car because, as I mentioned, I personally own a Superb. It's a Mark II, a 2012 Superb, but this is the all new Superb that's going to launch next year, which is in 2027. I hope you like this video. If you have anything to ask about this limousine, you can let us know in the comment section and we will get back to you. I'm Pramit signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe, and drive safe.